Alright, we're coming up on a clearing where we might actually have a view.
Right here. There's a good view.
Grayson says you can see a barn across the way.
A red barn.
Red barn up there.
Probably can't see it.
See it.
Pretty far away. But I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna hit a clearing because we're turning that way. And that way it's kind of clear. So I'm guessing this is that part from one of the guys' videos. The two brothers where they were walking in the clearing.
Yeah?
Did they start at where we started, correct? They started at
yeah. Yep.
Okay. So this would make sense. This was the clearing part. We're gonna hit a field soon, I believe. Get to like the bottom of the mountain and we'll have a pretty big climb, I'm guessing. It's really nice part of the
Kind of
trail.
interesting stuff here. This is a
nice
power line swath that's cut, so we should have a neat view.
Yeah, there's gonna be a power line.
You can hear it buzzing.
There's no trees. Oh, right here. Right over there, that's a nice view.
That's pretty awesome.
You can see everything. And you can also hear the zappy zappy of power.
Yep.
That's neat. Alright, let's continue. You getting a picture of that?
Yeah, here, smile.
Look when we get to the break point.
I'm like working two cameras here. That's tricky. My trekking poles and
Maybe next time you having a video and you're trying to get a picture with your phone, maybe you should give me your trekking poles. Ooh, that's a nice view. Ooh.
yeah, you can see down into the valley.
Can't really look up there because the sun's over there. Look at that.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Looks like we've got some more Civil War.
Can you check the map?
monuments.
Because I don't think is this the parking lot?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking it wasn't because there's a sign that says no parking, please.
Oh, here comes a car. Come on across. Trail goes that way.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Got another battlefield.
Oh, what's that one say?
Near here in Wise's Field of the morning of September 14th, 1862, Brigadier General Samuel Garland Jr., CSA of Lynchburg, Virginia, fell mortally wounded while leading his men.
Oh, so this is grave, or is this just a monument?
Very near here to the monument.
Wait, what's
For it.
that thing up there?
Battlefield
Is that his grave up there?
Fox's Gap.
Battle of Fox's Gap.
This is where it says, "Hello, Sam. I'm dead."
Oh.
September 14th, 1862.
What'd you say?
Just reading about the battle on September 14th, 1862. This is a marker, monument. Someone still leaves flowers. Wow.
We're in Washington County right now.
Yeah. Stonewall Regiment. Look over here. Oh, right here. More than 90,000 Michigan men served in the Union Army and Navy during the Civil War. 17th Michigan Volunteer Infantry Regiment was mustered at the Detroit Barracks in August 1862 under the command of Colonel William H. Whittington. The regiment consisted of raw recruits from field, workshop, and schoolroom.
Michigan fought in the Civil War. Didn't really learn
Yeah,
about
so that Michigan group fought here on September 14th, 1862. A little more than 2 weeks after they left Michigan, and just 3 days before the Battle of Antietam on this field here. Wow.
over the hill.
Think there's something worth seeing over there?
Yeah.
Steep grade down. We're working through a little bit of a trough here.
Yeah, we're going down and then we're gonna hit a parking lot.
Lots of log steps. This is a log step stairway trail. This is kind of like the 696 of hiking trails. There's no shoulder. It's just walls. To do the Appalachian Trail stairway.
Yeah. You get a pretty nice view down the mountain right here.
Yeah.
So right now, we're on the right side of the mountain. And I can tell that because to our left it goes up more. And we're going to start climbing that once we get past the next parking lot.
The good news is today's hardest climbs are earlier in the day,
Yeah.
as opposed to at the end of the day. But we didn't film it because
We were tired.
we weren't real pretty. We were pretty tired out. But we rolled into the campground last night at about 7 o'clock. And I think between 7 and 9:30 was we were getting ready to go to bed. I don't know that Grayson had enough energy to say more than like 5 or 6 words.
I was only like nodding and saying.
He was just communicating through nods and moans. It worked.
I could get my
We called Mom,
pretty easily.
and he was a little chatty then.
Yeah. I got to stay in my hammock.
So that was nice. Yep, he got his hammock set up. I told him, first thing we do when we get into camp is I'm setting up your hammock.
Yeah.
And it wasn't quite the first thing we did. First thing we did was found a campsite and got water.
Yeah.
But after that, before we did anything else, we had the hammock up, and then he took a nap while I built the tent and cooked us dinner and situated everything. That was nice.
I didn't eat most of my dinner last night.
Yeah, he didn't eat a lot of dinner. He was mega pooped. We heard some really weird noises last night.
It sounded like a cow. Like a cow.
Yeah, we're thinking it was a cow.
Just this loud
Cow moaning.
cow.
It was pretty weird.
It was like a bull roar with a cow that sounded like a cow. And I don't know what it was, but we were pretty close to like ground level. There might have been like a farm up on the ridge. We were near the road at that campsite. been a farm.
Just took a break to rest our feet for a little bit, had a snack. It's about 10:30 in the morning. We've got maybe a mile and a half to go to our lunch spot, maybe less. Washington Monument, or the Washington Memorial, maybe something. I don't know if you can see the view into the valley below there a little bit. We just did a really big climb, first big climb of the day. Now we're rewarded with a little bit of downhill that isn't too steep. And the rocks aren't too bad. We've entered the Washington Monument State Park now. We're making our way up. The monument itself is like a half mile, a little less than half mile climb from here, 4/10 of a mile climb. The grade on the map looks fairly steep, so we'll see what we're looking at. No, I don't have, I've just got the camera out.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the map.
No, I'm talking to the audience. Okay, homie. You can see a building there to our left. Right over there.
Oh. I hope that's a frisbee. It'd be nice if that was different.
Probably not. Our goal, once we get to the Washington Monument, is to break for lunch. And then we will be more than halfway done with our hike for the day. We've decided if everything goes our way, and we get done early enough, we'd really like to do a bonfire tonight.
Because it's nice and dry.
Yeah, and get more hammock time in.
And it hasn't rained at all.
Yeah, it's been dry for a few days now. So, well, at least a day and a half. We're thinking we'll find some good dry wood. Got another white blaze. Now we're still on the trail. And here's a map of the AT in Maryland.
Did you say you are here?
Oh yeah, it does. So look, it says you are here, right here, and we started right down here. So we were almost halfway to where we're going. That's awesome. Wicked sweet. Okay, we're gonna get back to hiking. We made it to Washington Monument. We're doing our lunch break. It's pretty cool up here. Our sun just went away, so it was a lot warmer a minute ago. It's kind of breezy. You can see down into the down into Boonesboro, I believe. This is the front of the monument.